Okay, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Very good. Well, welcome. Welcome to the Boardman Civic Association's 32nd Annual Academic Achievement Awards. My name is Mark Luke. I'm a member of the Boardman Civic Association, and we thank you for joining us this evening as we celebrate academic achievements of Boardman resident students. We look forward this evening to our presentation of scholarships as well, and our speaker, Denise Gorski. Let's thank a la carte catering for that wonderful dinner we enjoyed this evening. I'd also like to thank the Boardman Schools Television Network, which is so terrific at all of our events. It gives good experience to the students, and we're happy that they do film things and rebroadcast things, and they're such a wonderful partner of ours. With us tonight are Amy Radinovic and Joe Hollabaugh, as well as students Kelsey McCallum, John Slavic, and Roland Rose. Thank you very much for being here. Some elected officials that are with us here this evening are Township Trustee Tom Costello. Tom? Now, Mahoney County Common Police Court Judge Anthony D'Onofrio. I do want to make one note. You know, we lost a former member of this organization in February of this year, Elaine Mancini, someone who's well known to our Boardman community and beyond. And maybe some of you know her, or knew her family, her children, her grandchildren. Elaine Mancini was a trustee, Boardman trustee, first female Boardman trustee, and a Boardman school member, as well as a member of this organization and its board for many years. Part of her legacy is this dinner and this academic achievement banquet, because she and Judge Joseph Hauser and Bob Johnson started this 32 years ago in 1990, and continues to flourish today. So in respect and memory of Elaine Mancini, we're happy that she was a part of our community and part of this organization as well. I'd like to introduce our Boardman Civic Association board members. They are President Tommy Testa, Vice President Meg Harris, Treasurer Jeff Barone, Attorney Marty Bushy, Stephanie Landers, Karen McCallum, Kathy McNabb Welsh, McKenna Osinger, Tim Saxton, Rick Schaefer, Dan Segul, Joe Sylvester Jr., Tommy Testa, and Kevin Lopes. Thank you for your service to our board. Well, I'm sure you've all been asking yourself, what is the Boardman Civic Association? Well, I'll tell you. It's a group of local business, civic, and community leaders interested in general welfare and development of Boardman Township. We have quarterly meetings to receive updates on matters in the township, as well as news on the schools, the park systems, and the business environment of our community. The BCA promotes community pride through our annual Building Awards and Citizen of the Year Award, as well as our election forums and candidates and issue speakers, which has become very popular. And of course, this scholarship award dinner this evening. So we encourage you, if you're interested, we have information for you as you leave. Really good organization, filled with a lot of good people. We do a lot of good things in our community. So it's my pleasure at this time to award our Lifetime Achievement Award to Mrs. Denise Gorski. Now, we started this award as a Lifetime Achievement Award in education, and we soon realized after one or two of these that these people aren't just involved in education. It's typically this type of person that you're honoring is very involved in their community as well, and has lived a good life, and it's a good example to others. Well, Denise is one of those people as well. In 2019, Denise Gorski retired from Boardman Local Schools after a legacy of 42 years. Joining the school district in 1977, she spent 36 years teaching physical education and adaptive physical education at Boardman High School, and 6 years as the district's athletic director. Her career included 32 years as the head coach of the Lady Spartans track and field team, as well as time as a girls basketball coach, and 6 years as the girls golf coach. She became the first female athletic director in Boardman in 2014, following her retirement from coaching. Denise Repke, was her maiden name, grew up in Cuyahoga Falls, where she played volleyball, basketball, and softball. And interestingly enough, during her high school career, Cuyahoga Falls did not have a track team. She then attended and graduated from Kent State University, where she met her Boardman native roommate, Laura Davis, which provided Denise with her introduction to the Mahoney Valley. In 1981, she married her always supportive husband, Dan, and that year was also named varsity head coach for track and field. During her coaching career, The track and field teams posted a 271, 67, and 1 mark. I know you're doing the math in your head, but I'll tell you that's an 80% winning percentage. Very impressive. That includes a dozen Steel Valley Conference titles, 15 Mahoning County titles, including 10 in a row, and 9 district championships. Over the 32 seasons under her guidance, Boardman athletes and relay teams qualified for the Division I state meet 53 times, and 26 earned All-Ohio honors for a top 8 finish or better. Her coaching style was to motivate her talented athletes and inspire the newcomers, all the while clearly teaching lessons in individual achievement and team success. There was a Boardman News article during her retirement, and one of her students, Allison Brager, made the following comment. Allison Brager is now a captain in the United States Army. Allison said, "You taught me the importance of hard work, discipline, and perseverance. You led many young, talented women into promising careers in track and field and life." Well, Denise took over the duties of athletic director at Boardman High School, which at Boardman includes 24 varsity sports. 24 Ohio High School Association sports. She immediately improved the visibility of the Spartan sports programs with an improved statistical reporting system. During her tenure as athletic director, Boardman left the Stark County-based Federal League and joined the All-American League. She also played a lead role in the construction of the new Boardman Spartan Stadium that opened in 2015 and helped to create the Spartan Spirit Group to boost spirit in the school district. In 2009, she was honored with the induction into the Ohio Association of Track and Cross Country Coaches Hall of Fame. At that event, they had the following quote: "Denise Gorski's contributions to track and field have made her recognized and respected throughout the state. Her warm, friendly, enthusiastic personality has gained her many supporters. We are proud to add her name to the roll of distinguished recipients." And in 2022, she was inducted into the local Curbstone Coaches Hall of Fame. She cites the 3 A's, the arts, academics, and athletics, as something she treasures about her school tenure at Boardman. In speaking about this community, Denise said, "It's been a great place to work and live. Boardman has so much to offer, a wonderful place to live and work, a great place to coach, and it's my home." Denise, you may have retired as a teacher, coach, and athletic director, but you have not retired from being a good and loyal friend. And that's very clear to the people who have spoken to our community when you're receiving this award this evening. So with appreciation, thankfulness, and respect, the Boardman Civic Association presents to you its Lifetime Achievement Award. Will you please join us? Now, let's stay here for a minute. We have a little bit of a story. So in 2019, we decided 2020 would be the year we'd award this to Denise. Well, 2020 didn't happen. And last year, we just gave the scholarship awards out. Didn't happen again. However, your plaque says Boardman Civic Association's 2021 Lifetime Achievement Award. So you are now officially our first 2-year winner of this. And as well as, that should say 2022. So we know teachers love red Sharpies. So instead of buying a plaque, we splurged and got you a Sharpie, which you can mark 2022 on that plaque as your will. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm very humbled to be chosen for this special honor, and I did tell Mark a couple years ago when, as he said, it was obviously put off for various reasons. Go ahead and elect someone and choose someone else. I can come, I can accept my plaque, but let another recipient for this year come and be the speaker. And he said, no, absolutely not. We're not going to put that off. So I really appreciate this award. I have long admired the work of the Boardman Civic Association for all that you do for our community and our young adults, especially those who are in attendance tonight. And I also want to congratulate Dan Slagle, Karen McCollum, and all the staff at Boardman Park on celebrating the 75th anniversary of this beautiful facility and park. I was very appreciative of the years that I was selected to serve on the park board. I wanted to thank Dan, who I'm not sure if he's here tonight, but I wanted to thank him for the 50 years of service and leadership that he has dedicated to this truly great oasis of Boardman. And Karen, would you please stand? I was very fortunate when I was a park board member to be asked to be the leader of the committee to find our new activities director. And Karen's first interview, and for the young adults out here, this is something to really remember. Your first interview, wherever it may be at, with whatever corporation or educational system, wherever you are, is extremely important. The impact you make on that first interview is long-lasting. And when we interviewed Karen, her excitement, her energy, her creativity, her enthusiasm, I sat there that day saying, oh my gosh, I don't need to interview anybody else. I want Karen. And she has just done for 19 years such a tremendous job here at Boardman Park. Karen, thank you. Congratulations to all of the recipients tonight on receiving the Civic Scholarship as you continue on to a new phase of your life. And that new phase will lead to the career that you will eventually settle into and the journey that you will take to get there. My journey into teaching and coaching first began with my parents, who supported me playing 3 sports back in the early 70s when being in women's athletics wasn't so popular. Their support continued as they came to watch me coach until they could no longer physically do it. They were the foundation of my career success. And never forget, for the young adults out here tonight, that your parents will continue to be that for you. Include them in your journey from college to your career job and beyond. Your family is your backbone and will be with you through the tough times and the great times. Take the lessons you have learned from them, from your parents in raising you, and share it with others. My journey to Boardman continued when then Principal Dick Selby took a chance on a young girl coming out of Kent State, and Boardman became home to me. You will all find that home, and it may not be in this area, but embrace the people that you meet who will influence your life forever. I also think Mr. Selby had a plan in place as a matchmaker when the next year he hired my now husband, Dan Gorski, of 40 years, my former teacher and basketball coach for 35 years. We both sacrificed family time in our coaching, but we always supported each other in our careers. For the young adults again tonight that are being honored, you may share your career with another important person in your life later on down the road. And remember the support you give to each other is instrumental in strengthening your own relationship. During my journey, I was fortunate to work with very supportive colleagues and wonderful administrators. They were not only working colleagues, but became lifelong friends. As I look around this room tonight, I see Tim Saxton, who hired me to come back out of retirement to become athletic director for almost 6 years. And I appreciate that you and Frank Lazari had the confidence in me to come in and do that job, and I thoroughly enjoyed my time working with you. To the board members, Jeff Barone and Vicki Davis, who are also here tonight, I appreciate how you also shaped my career with your support. I spent 41 years in my job because of many of the people that I worked with at Boardman. You will also find that in your own profession. Embrace the people you work with in your career. Learn everything you can from them. I had many mentors in teaching and coaching, and I couldn't get enough information from them. I wanted to soak in as much of it as I could. I wanted their knowledge. I listened to their experiences, their suggestions, and it shaped my career too. My journey also led to the hundreds of young ladies I had the opportunity to coach while at Boardman. Their performances motivated me to want to excel, to be a better leader and a better coach for them. I stayed in coaching for 36 years because they inspired me. Those ladies have touched my life forever. And you will all find those people in your careers who will inspire you to want to be the very, very best for them. My journey also included working with very supportive parents, especially in coaching. Now you'll hear some coaches who say, I got out of coaching because of the parents. I stayed in coaching because of the very wonderful, supportive parents that we had. So I congratulate the parents in attendance tonight as you proudly watch the leadership you have provided to your son or daughter in them receiving the special award. One of the most inspiring people that I know is YSU President Jim Tressel. I was fortunate to coach his daughters in track at Boardman and heard him speak many times. One thing he said is, life's a lot better if you live it with an attitude of gratitude. That statement reminded me to be grateful on my own journey for all of the people around me who supported me. President Tressel also once said, throughout your life, seek to make a difference for others. When you settle into that career, do it because you want to make a difference for others. You'll be a great friend, a great parent, a great professional if you want to make a difference for others. That advice was something very important to me in my career and should be in yours as well. Finally, your journey will include settling into that career, whether it be business, teaching, education, medicine, trade schools, but it doesn't matter what your profession is. It's what you do with your profession. I recently saw a former student, and I should say this was probably a year ago that I saw her. And I wanted to keep this memory for this specific night, because I think it highlights, no matter what your career is going to be, you will affect people in many different ways. When I saw her at a gas station in Boardman, I watched her talk to the employees and the customers. As I got to the counter, we conversed about her time at Boardman, and I told her I was very proud of her. And she said to me, but I'm only a gas station manager. I'm sure I'm not one of your most successful former students. And I thought of President and Coach Tressel's words as I put my hands on her shoulders, and I said, it doesn't matter what your profession is. It's how you treat people. It's how you love your job, and it's obvious that you do. But people will remember you for how you treat them in any profession. They come to your station more because they remember how you made them feel. They remember the infectious smile on your face and the excellent service you provided them. And that's what everyone should strive for in their jobs. I told her I was so proud of her and to never think that you're less than anyone else because of the type of job you pursued. To the young adults out here tonight, I wish you all the very best in your new endeavors. And I know that all of you, as President Tressel said, will make a difference for others on your career journey. I would like to thank again the Boardman Civic Association for this truly wonderful honor. I'm truly humbled by it, and I appreciate all the support as well from those in this room who have helped the Boardman schools, the Boardman community, and many of you in here also helped with the building of the stadium and helping financially. We can't thank you enough for what you have provided us with. Thank you all.
Don't forget that Sharpie. No. Terrific. Thank you very much, Denise. When you make the phone call to someone to tell them you want to honor them with an award, and their first reaction is, you've got the wrong person, honor someone else, you know you've reached the right person. And that was the conversation with Denise. And we know you talked about yourself, but your humility came through, and we understand why you're so successful in life and as a coach as well. Thank you so much for your time this evening. Okay, moving forward to our presentation of students. So the criteria to be invited to tonight's Academic Achievement Awards is a 2022 graduate, taking it on faith, can't stop now, keep going, a Boardman resident, and a 3.5 grade point average or above. For this academic class, there were 61 scholarship applications that we received, students representing Boardman, Cardinal Mooney, Ursuline, and Valley Christian High Schools. Applications filled with academic, athletic, school, and community involvement, and work experiences. And I can tell you, you feel better about tomorrow when you read through a lot of these applications. So what we want to do tonight is I will be introducing each one of our award winners and ask you to come forward, accept this gift bag, and say a few things about yourself. We don't have, but I do want to make it clear that we don't actually have the checks for you this evening because we issue those to the institution you'll be attending in the fall, so you need to let us know before you leave tonight. We want to make sure we have your contact information so we can issue those to you. So for our scholarship awards, our first one is Kaylin Crawford. Kaylin is a student at Ursuline High School. She's a National Honor Society member, cross country, bowling, track, football manager, student council are some of her activities. And watch out, because she is a karate second-degree black belt, right? All right. Her college major is biology pre-med. Let's honor Kaylin Crawford.
Hi, my name is Caitlin. I'm studying pre-med at YSU, and at YSU I'm doing a 4-year research project, and I'm studying the environmental effects on the human body and why we should take care of the environment first and foremost. Not only am I doing that, I've been participating in a lot of Girls Go Med at NeoMed, where I plan to go to school hopefully, and that's helped expose me to what my industry can do.
Terrific, Caitlin. Thank you and good luck. Our next scholarship award winner is Mia Hamilton. She is from Boardman High School, National Honor Society member, varsity tennis, drama club, Italian National Honor Society member, and student council president. Her college major will be marketing. Let's congratulate Mia Hamilton.
Hello, I'm Mia Hamilton. I attend Boardman High School. I would like to start off by thanking the Civic Association for this wonderful honor. It's a true honor to receive this award with some of my classmates from Boardman High School and some members of the class of 2022 from other schools. I'm attending Kent State University next year to study marketing with a minor in fashion. I'm super excited to further my academic career there. And outside of school, I'm involved in Buddy Up Tennis, which is a program that I take my tennis teaching talents to kids with Down syndrome. So it's truly made an impact on me. They've taught me more than I have taught them, so it's really an honor for me. So I would like to thank again the Civic Association. I'm truly honored to be here tonight. Thank you.
Our next scholarship award winner is Eden Lesnansky from Boardman High School. National Honor Society member of the Symphony Orchestra, the Bugle Staff, Italian Club, and the Speech and Debate Team. And you're a member of something called the Herd of Nerds? Okay, I'm not familiar with that. I don't know how many people are, but you're going to comment about that when you come up here. So let's congratulate Eden Lesnansky.
Hello, my name is Elaine Mancini, and I'm a class of 22 Boardman High School member. First of all, the Herd of Nerds, it's not as weird as it sounds. We used to go in the summer a little bit to help out teachers to set up classrooms, pack up things, move to other classrooms. I'm also a member of the Speech and Debate Team, where I will be attending the national tournament in June of this year in Kentucky. I'm the state champion virtually this year, and I again would like to thank the Boardman Civic Association for such an amazing opportunity. Thank you.
My next scholarship award winner is Lucas Peters, National Honor Society member, Boardman Schools Television Network member, and editor. And Lucas made special mention in his application and expressed to us that earning his Boy Scout Eagle Scout rank has been the most significant accomplishment in his life, and how much it has helped him in many areas of his life. His college major will be computing and cybersecurity. Let us congratulate Lucas Peters.
I'm Lucas Peters. I was born deaf, and I'm committed to attend the Wilchester Institute of Technology in this fall for major computing security. I'm definitely excited for it, and I'd like to thank the Boardman Civic Association for this event. Thank you.
Thank you, Lucas, and good luck. Our next award winner is Max Casaga from Boardman High School. National Honor Society member, varsity basketball member, Link Crew member, Italian Club, marching band member, and Boardman Schools Television member and interviewer. Very good interviewer, I might add. His college major will be sports medicine. Let's congratulate Max Racine.
Hi, everyone. First off, I'd like to also thank the Civic Association for giving me such an honor. I'd also like to thank my parents for raising such a great child. And also, I'd really like to thank BSTN. Mr. Hollowell, your first year, everything you've done has been amazing. And I've been a member of BSTN since my freshman year, where I've done countless interviews. Mr. Saxton and I, we do the superintendent's corner and learn a lot from him, and I'm very thankful to have him as my superintendent and everything that I've done to the school. I'll be attending Kent State University in the fall, where I'll be studying sports medicine, and then I will go on to chiropractic school to become a chiropractor. Thank you.
Congratulations, Max. We appreciate your humility here this evening. But the same thing can be said for all of our award winners and all these students. We got great applications. There were 161 Boardman residents that qualified for this. They didn't all apply, but many of them did. And but you're right. It takes a good family home life to raise a good child. Our next award winner is Kyla Sydney from Valley Christian. She's a National Honor Society member. She's a YSU College Credit Plus program student and Dean's List student, and received the Rising Star Award from our local United Way for her volunteer efforts. Let's welcome and congratulate Kyla Sydney.
My name is Kyla Sydney, and I just want to thank the Boardman Civic Association for this really opportunity to be here. Like I said, I am involved in my community. I love helping people. I'm graduating from Valley Christian High School in a couple weeks here, and plan to go to YSU. I've already got accepted. So, yeah, I'm majoring in undecided, but I know I have time to figure out my major. Like I said again, thank you for this.
Thank you, Kyla. Congratulations. Our next scholarship award winner is Santino Tesla from Boardman High School. National Honor Society member of the Symphony Orchestra, Wind Ensemble, Jazz Ensemble, and the Marching Band. Quiz Bowl team member and team captain, and a helpful volunteer to his father and to us with our Boardman Civic Association events. His college major will be music. Let's congratulate Santino Tesla.
Hello, as you know, I am Santino Tesla, and I'll be attending YSU's Dana School of Music to pursue jazz and guitar studies with the Dr. Swiss Fowler. And I'm grateful to be a part of a community that's kind of fostered the arts, and to me, it's very giving me the opportunity to pursue music extensively as I have for some of my age. And that's it. Thank you. Okay.
Our next scholarship award winner is Megan Wilson from Ursuline High School. National Honor Society member, French Club, Art Club, Engineering Club, played soccer, basketball, and track, Link crew member, and a student ambassador. And her college major will be art and design. Let's congratulate Megan Wilson.
Hi, my name is Megan Wilson. I will be attending Alfred University, which is in New York, not the city. It's more like in the middle of nowhere, actually. I will be focusing on art and design with a focus in photography for right now. That may change. And over the summer, they have something where they can show like one of your pieces in one of their art museums, and that will be shown over the summer. Do I know what that piece will be? Not yet, but we'll figure that out. And I'd also like to thank the Boardman Civic Association for this opportunity.
Congratulations to all of our students. You know, isn't it interesting in the comments we made earlier about Denise Gorski, she talked about arts, athletics, and academics. And we hear that in these students. We hear the repercussion of those comments and the comments we made about them, how opportunities in school districts are so important because you may find something that will interest you for the rest of your life. Maybe a hobby, maybe a vocation. You know, the Boardman Schools Television Network, the sports, I mean, all these things we talk about that are opportunities for children that we provide as we support our schools and our communities are just amazing, just amazing. One thing I want to remind the students, we'd like to get some pictures from you, and of course, since we have a fireplace in this room, you have to take pictures in front of a fireplace. Everybody knows that. So after the dinner is over, if the students would please gather over there, we would appreciate that. Some thank yous for this evening, of course, go out to our speaker, Denise Gorski. Thank you for your comments, Denise, and congratulations on your award. To our scholarship sponsors and your program, to Boardman Township Park, who was always such a great host, and Boardman Schools Television Network for their coverage. And also individually, Marty Bushy, Denise Leeson, Tommy Testa, Meg Harris, Jeff Barone, Karen McCallum, and McKenna Osager. Very, very helpful to our evening tonight. And of course, the students and the families. You worked hard for a long time to be here tonight, and we're so thankful that you are. So thank you for joining us this evening to celebrate the academic achievements of our Boardman resident students, and congratulations to all the student scholarship winners. One thing we want you to know, students, one thing importantly, that these are not participation trophies, okay? You have earned this. You've earned this recognition to be here this evening. You've earned these scholarships to be here this evening. It's your hard work that you put in already, that we know you will continue for the rest of your life, because we need good people like you in society to teach good lessons. You've been taught once, pay it forward, and teach other good lessons as well. But anyway, pay forward your blessings is the gist of that conversation we had here. So, Boardman has an amazing amount of diverse opportunities in almost any area of life, including family activities, education, commerce, healthcare, recreation, community service, and faith. So let's continue to take advantage of these opportunities, or try them for the first time, and continue to preserve Boardman's motto, a nice place to call home. So we thank you for attending. God bless and good night. We are adjourned.